Hello everyone. Today we're diving into the world of HTML for mobile devices. Specifically, we'll be looking at how to optimize web content for smartphones and tablets. With the increasing use of mobile devices, ensuring your website looks and functions flawlessly on these devices is more critical than ever. The techniques discussed will apply to smartphones, tablets, and even wearables. Let's explore why mobile optimization is so important. Consider these key statistics. Over 60% of web traffic comes from mobile devices. Users spend about 70% of their internet time on mobile devices. Mobile bounce rates are 45% higher compared to desktop. Google prioritizes mobile-friendly websites in search rankings. All of this shows the importance of catering to mobile users. This slide shows how a single responsive website adapts for smartphones, tablets, and desktops. One of the most essential tools for mobile optimization is the Viewport Meta Tag. This tag controls how the browser scales and sizes the web page on different devices. It is placed within the head section of your HTML document. Here's the code for the Viewport Meta Tag. Meta name equals viewport content equals width equals device width. Initial scale equals 1.0. The width equals device width part of the content attribute sets the width of the viewport to match the device's screen width. The initial scale equals 1.0 sets the initial zoom level when the page is first loaded. You can also use user scalable equals no, which is an optional parameter that prevents users from zooming. It should be used with caution because it limits accessibility. Additionally, maximum scale equals 1.0 is an optional parameter that limits the maximum zoom level. Next, let's discuss how to optimize images for mobile devices. Using responsive images ensures that smaller devices don't download unnecessarily large files, saving bandwidth and improving load times. This is achieved using the circset and sizes attributes in the image tag. Here's an example of the code. Image source equals imagesmall.jpg, source set equals imagesmall.jpg 500w, image medium.jpg 1000w, image large.jpg 1500w, sizes equals open parenthesis max width colon 600 pixels close parenthesis 100 view width, open parenthesis max width colon 1200 pixels close parenthesis 50 view width, 33 view width. Alternative text equals responsive image example. The circset attribute provides multiple image sources with width hints, and the sizes attribute tells the browser what image size to use at different viewport widths. The devices in this image are shown downloading images of different sizes, based on their screen sizes. Designing for touch interaction is another crucial aspect of mobile optimization. It is important to ensure that interactive elements are easy to tap on a mobile screen. The World Wide Web Consortium recommends a minimum touch target size of 44 by 44 pixels. It is good practice to add sufficient spacing between interactive elements to prevent accidental taps. Here's an example of CSS code that ensures buttons and navigation items are touch-friendly. Touch-friendly button open curly brace, minimum width colon 44 pixels semicolon, minimum height colon 44 pixels semicolon, padding colon 12 pixels 16 pixels semicolon, margin colon 8 pixels semicolon, close curly brace. Nav item open curly brace, padding colon 16 pixels semicolon, margin colon 5 pixels 10 pixels semicolon close curly brace. The average adult fingertip is about 8 to 10 millimeters, which translates to about 44 to 57 pixels. Larger targets reduce user frustration and errors as shown in the image. Mobile forms should be easy to fill out on smaller screens. HTML5 input types can trigger specialized keyboards, making it easier for users to enter information. Adding the autocomplete attribute can also help with form filling by suggesting previously entered data. Here is some sample code. Input type equals email placeholder equals enter your email autocomplete equals email. Input type equals telephone placeholder equals phone number pattern equals open bracket 0-9 close bracket begin brace 3 end brace hyphen open bracket 0-9 close bracket begin brace 3 end brace hyphen open bracket 0-9 close bracket begin brace 4 end brace. Input type equals date. Input type equals number minimum equals 1 maximum equals 100. As you can see in the image, the mobile keyboards shown are specialized to receive different types of inputs. Common input types are email, telephone, number, date, search, and URL. CSS Media Queries are a powerful tool for creating responsive designs. They allow you to target specific screen sizes and device capabilities, applying different styles based on the viewport width. This ensures that your website adapts seamlessly to different devices. Below is some example code. At media, open parenthesis, max width colon, 768 pixels, close parenthesis, open curly brace, dot container, open curly brace, flex direction colon, column semicolon, close curly brace, dot nav menu, open curly brace, display colon none semicolon, close curly brace, dot mobile menu, open curly brace, display colon block semicolon, close curly brace. Some common breakpoints include less than or equal to 576 pixels for small devices, less than or equal to 768 pixels for medium devices, and less than or equal to 992 pixels for large devices. Adopting a mobile-first approach where you start with styles for smaller screens and then scale up is generally recommended. Mobile performance is a critical factor in user experience. Slow-loading websites can lead to high bounce rates and lower conversion rates. To optimize performance, it is important to minimize HTTP requests by combining CSS and JavaScript files. Compressing and optimizing images using the WebP format also helps. You can also implement lazy loading for images and content, and implement browser caching with proper headers. Minifying CSS, JavaScript, and HTML, and reducing server response time are also important. Research shows that a 1-second delay can reduce conversions by 7%, and 53% of users abandon sites that take more than 3 seconds to load. Leveraging mobile-specific features can greatly enhance the user experience. HTML provides protocol handlers to trigger native apps like phone and messaging. The example code is anchor ref equals tel colon plus 12345678990. Call us closing anchor tag. Anchor ref equals SMS colon plus 12345678990. Text us closing anchor tag. Anchor ref equals mailto colon info@example.com closing anchor tag. Email us closing anchor tag. Meta name equals theme color content equals hexadecimal 1A2A6C. Other examples of enhanced mobile features are click-to-call for direct phone calls, geolocation for location-aware content, vibration API for tactile feedback, and camera access for photo uploads and QR scanning. To wrap up, here's a mobile optimization checklist to guide you. Use the Viewport Meta Tag, implement responsive images, design for touch with larger targets, optimize forms with HTML5 input types, use CSS Media Queries for breakpoints, prioritize performance optimization, leverage mobile-specific features, and test on real mobile devices. There are also many testing tools, learning resources, and frameworks available that can help with mobile optimization. I hope this has been helpful and thank you for attending. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.